What's going on, everybody? Chad Belding here with the Fowl Eye Television and Banded Brands. Welcome to the CamoSpace Calling Clinic. We're going with Calling Clinic because I feel this can be a very inclusive, a very interactive way to learn game calling, wild animals. We're going to have Canada geese, speckled-bellied geese, mallard ducks, other puddle ducks. We're going to have whistling ducks. We're going to have diver ducks. We're going to have turkey. There's predator calling. There's all sorts of instruction when it comes to calling wild game, white-tailed deer, elk, you name it. There's a way to communicate with them, speak that jargon with them, get into their world, become intimate. And in my opinion, it becomes a negotiation. So here we are sitting across the table from each other. And that's how I picture calling ducks in the flooded timber of Arkansas, or on the Snake River around Boise, Idaho, or calling Canada geese on the Front Range of Colorado or in Iowa. Wherever you're at, I consider it a negotiation. I'm trying to negotiate those birds of like, this spot is where you want to be. It's like making a business deal happen. So I want intimacy. I want a 100% perfection, legitimate sounds. I want to sound like a mallard hen. I want to sound like a Canada goose, clucking, double clucking, whatever the sounds I'm doing. I want to be passionate, authentic in my approach, and I want those birds to have no other choice but to say, they look like ducks, they're moving like ducks, I don't see any humans around because our concealment's there, and they sound like real ducks. I remember hearing that in the breeding grounds or over at a refuge in Missouri. I want to sound just like the real thing. So whether you're calling big game or predators or turkeys or waterfowl, try to convince yourself that you can become the best that you can be at it. It's not about going through the motions. It's not about getting some birds in the early season to cooperate and you getting a chance to shoot them. It's about becoming 100% authentic in your sounds, your timing, your volume level, your pitch, your tone, everything that goes in when those birds do commit and put their feet down and their wings cupped, or that turkey fans out and charges you because he hears those perfect clucks or moans or purrs. You know that you look at your hunting partners and say, that was perfect. That's what we practice for. So welcome to the CamoSpace Calling Clinic. There's going to be a ton of instruction on here. We're going to keep updating it for you throughout the year, and you can tell that it's going to go from different seasons. So in the fall, it'll be all of the migratory waterfowl, ducks and geese. We'll have Michael Waddell and Philip Culpepper on here to talk about calling big game, plus other instructors. And then as we move into the winter and the springtime, we'll move right into those spring turkeys and those gobblers. So it's the CamoSpace Calling Clinic. I'm Chad Belding with Banded Browns and the Fowl Eye Television. I hope y'all enjoy what we're getting ready to take off on.